Yeah, that brings up another really great strategy that I think is really helpful for most of us as well is leaving what I call buffer zones in your schedule. Because for most of us, life happens like that, right? You have to reset your password and you didn't expect to. You go to log on to a call and then all of a sudden Zoom needs to update and you're not ready for it to update, right? Or the printer breaks down or a meeting runs long. And so what I recommend is leaving some buffer zones or blank space in our schedule as well. Because the other tendency that we have as overachievers is we book ourselves back to back to back to back to back to back to back, right? And then when the first meeting goes over 5 minutes, you're rushing for the next one. Your brain is already feeling behind and more stressed out, and that takes up more of those brain resources. So you get to the next meeting a bit stressed out, and then that one goes over too, and then that one goes over, and all of a sudden it's the end of the day, and you feel like you've been rushing all day because you have, which is really defeating and demotivating for our brains, right? So if we can leave those little spaces in our schedule, they can be really helpful for when the unexpected happens, because things do. And it also gives your brain some of those kind of forced breaks as well that we were talking about earlier. If I have those spaces, my brain knows, okay, that's the time where I'm going to go grab a coffee or, go for a little walk around my building or whatever it is to refresh those brain cells.
Great. Great. Okay. I love that. Some buffer zones.